So obviously, we're all well aware that there was a miscommunication with you and Salas, and he had made some comments, and I'll have you address his comments afterwards. But I wanted to get your side. What happened between you and Salas? Because when I was in Vegas, when we met, you seemed pretty clear that he was the trainer, you were the strength and conditioning coach, and that you were just, training them then while he was in Japan. That's the communication was pretty clear when we spoke. I left Vegas, and then I get the news that there was a falling out between you guys. So what exactly happened there?
Well, for part, it's all about winning. It's all about professionalism, and all I care about is winning. And so, that being said, I'm moving forward. I'm not looking in the rearview mirror. I'm looking in the windshield. I'm moving forward with these guys. I don't want to get too much into detail. It is what it is, and the main thing is that we get these guys over the hump and they win. Because at the end of the day, it's not about me. It's not about him. It's about the guys that put their lives on the line. Yeah. And it's these Dominican fighters trying to change the opportunity for their country, for themselves, and their family. And so that's where I want to keep it, and that's where I'm going to leave it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll just mention these comments that Salah said, and then if you feel like you want to respond to them, I definitely want to give you the opportunity to defend yourself, because if somebody's making comments about somebody, my platform is definitely always open for somebody to either clarify or defend themselves when somebody makes a comment on them. So Salas claimed that you're known, you have a reputation for stealing fighters, and that you even tried to steal Robert Guerrero from his father, but if Luis de Cubas stopped it from happening. Do you want to address that?
Well, I'll address that, and I'll leave it at this. One, I brought Luis de Cubas on board with Robert Guerrero after he was already a world champion 3 times. Okay, I worked with the father before that, and I worked with Junior, and I brought Junior on board after he's a world champion 3 times. Robert Guerrero started with me at 14 years old. He's 41 years old, and he's still with me today. Okay, so how am I trying to steal somebody that I started with and I'm still with today? As far as his father goes, me and his father, every fighter that his father has ever worked with or trained, whether it's Justin Cardona that I co-train and manage with him, whether it's Oscar Escandon that I co-train and manage with him. We've been together since the day his kid turned pro, and we're still together with other fighters. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right. And this is the last comment I want you to address that Salas made about you, and then we can move forward with the interview. So he claimed that he had seen on his camera, I guess he has cameras in his gym, and he had seen on camera that you weren't bringing the Dominican fighters to the gym, and that when he addressed you about it, you said that his wife wasn't letting people in for sparring. And he claims that that's a lie, and that his wife just only had a problem that you would bring people to the gym, and that the people were just there to talk and hang out and not really train and stuff like that. So that's the last comment we'll have on Salas, but I wanted you the chance to defend yourself and explain, answer those questions.
Again, I'm not going to look in the rearview mirror. I'm going to look in the windshield. If that's what he believes, then that's fine. I know what the truth is. I'm confident in what I do. I'm confident in what kind of person I am. And like I said, proof is in the pudding. All I can tell you is Robert Guerrero started with me at 14 years old. He's still with me today. Mario Barrios started with me in his first pro fight. He's still with me today. So that being said, most every fighter that I've ever managed has started their career with me and finished their career with me. And I think that speaks volumes. I'll leave it at that.